Hey guys, I'm back, and today we're turning Sequest Robo Beasts into superheroes. That's right, since now I'm giving, things on how I actually drew the art, and, describing how I did it. I thought I'd actually do the starting of the video myself. And I quite like it. I do a lot with Beast Quest here, so I think it's about time we did something with Sequest. Anyway, let's see what Morknight has to say about these guys. Hey guys, Morknight, and I'm back with another dimensional log. Log 3, so let's just get started. Now, this first one's called Flameflyer. Now, these guys lived in a coastal town. They all come from the same one. And there was this mad scientist who kidnapped people and attached robot parts to them that controlled them. Eventually they were taken down, and I'll get to that later in the log. However, many of the superheroes captured did actually take some of the machinery, and they used it to help fight crime again. Now, Flameflyer gained their powers from the mad scientist. Their abilities include being able to fly and control of fire. They are a superhero, as said. Now, this one's definitely my favourite of the episode. I think it was really cool to design. And also the lighting was really cool. Being able to, bounce it off the fire and add extra parts because of that. Also, a really dynamic pose. The other two in this episode end up quite similar, and I still like them, but this is definitely my favourite. It's just so cool. Maybe not the best reflection of Horvos, but, it's cool. I like it. Now, for the next one, we got Ice Claw. Again, their powers were gained from a mad scientist. Their abilities include frost blasting. Now, with this one, when they were captured, the mad scientist actually had a nephew, and he had also kidnapped his sister, the nephew's mom. Now, the nephew was angry. They were approaching their teen years, so they teamed up with, a superhero with ghost powers, and then one with water powers, and he attempted to take out the mad scientist with the help from another more popular superhero we'll get to later in the log. However, when they were fighting all these guys, this one probably gave him the most trouble, as they are absolutely brutal. They stole some of the metal and gave themselves a claw, and nowadays, no superheroes even dare to consider putting this guy on any teams because of his brutal methods. Bit of an anti-hero. Now, this one I liked before I made the next one. The next one kind of ruins this episode for me. It's still good, it's just so similar to this one, it makes it a bit worse. Now, Nephro, I knew I definitely wanted to do, because an ice superhero I don't think I've actually done before. And maybe not even a fire one as well, so this episode is kind of well overdue in terms of the designs. I really liked it, wanted to make it really tall, with long arms and long legs, because Nepharo is kind of a long, stretchy, really long shrimp and character. But anyway, let's get on to the last drawing. Now, for the last one in the log, this is Ocean King, and he stayed quiet about how he gained his powers. So we actually don't know, since this one wasn't from the mad scientist. He had his powers before the mad scientist started his experiments. And so he helped the ghost superhero and the nephew fight. This one dealt with all the robotic enhanced superheroes, and there was a lot, more than I covered in these logs, but a lot of them did move to different cities to fight, so I wasn't able to get to get information on them. His abilities include water absorption and super strength. Now, they can absorb water through their suit, through the gaps, and absorb it into their body, and it'll harden into muscle and make them even stronger. So Pierre Miracle, the mad scientist, got took down, though I don't think it's the last time we'll be seeing him. Maybe I'll have to return to this dimension again to check. Yeah, like I said, this one kinda ruins the episode. It's just a little off. Not bad, just off. And it's really sad because I had a clear vision with this one to turn Dracos into a big muscular one, but I don't really think it fits Dracos when I look at it now. Kinda sad, I do like it. Think the idea for the water absorption was cool. Kinda just winged this one, didn't turn out that great, but I do think this episode is saved by the other drawings. So, I'll see you guys next time. And so will More Night for another multi-dimensional